Alright, YouTube, let me get the remote out the way. Got 3 mystery tackle boxes. Today is September 26, 2016. Um, the 2 on the bottom I just got today. This one I've had since like the 15th of the month. So I'm just going to go in order. Um, this one is the catfish box. Because I do a lot of catfish fishing. I do a lot more catfishing than I do bass fishing, which are the other 2 boxes. So I'll just grab the card so I don't mess anything up. Comes with the Dibble Digest. As you see, it has Nightcrawler rigging, moon phases, jerkbait tactics, and wacky rigging in this one. Let's see. All the way down here at the bottom. See, the first bait is Attractant Gel Scent, if my phone will focus, which obviously it doesn't want to. And it is this. It is Crawfish Scented Multi-Species Attractant Gel. Going out under the Woodrow Wilson Bridge here in DC. I don't actually live in DC. I'm just like a few minutes south of DC. I'm in Virginia. But my job is literally half a mile maybe from the bridge. So there's a park called Jones Point. Me and one of my other co-workers were at our kayaks, and after we get off Saturday evening and go bass fishing under the bridge and where they trash the cement from the old bridge. But enough about that. The next thing is came with the Carolina rig. It is a 1 ounce Carolina rig setup. Leader and hook, main line. And speaking of leader, it came with this High Seas Grand Slam monofilament leader, 30-pound test. I don't know how much I'm going to use it with this, because my catfish rods right now have 65-pound braid on them, because occasionally you do get a decent 20-30 pound blue or channel catfish. I've caught a couple in that 20-30 pound range just from the shore at Lee Sylvania State Park on Quantico Marine Corps Base. And then I got some size 6 closed eye Sawash hooks by my staff. And then the last thing is the bobber kit from Carlisle. Don't really use bobbers too much, but never hurts to have them. Throw all this back into box number 1. It also came with an MTV sticker, which is on kayak. Got one on kayak, one on my cooler. Box number 2. Didn't realize I had ordered this box, because usually when I order the boxes I get that box. But I got both boxes, and I'm kind of glad, because there's a lure in here that I was about to order from Tackle Warehouse. This is the regular bass box. It isn't the actual Pro. As you see, it right there. Going in order, it has this Speedy 2.25 Skinny Bear crankbait. It's in a sexy shad color. This will probably work because I'm going to be fishing some rock piles and stuff like that. It's not a square bill, but it's probably work almost the same. Next is a set of Big Bite Baits salty tubes. Should be able to pull some smallies out of Upper Potomac, which I think that's not this weekend, but next weekend's trip. I missed out on going up to Pennsylvania last week because I didn't have anybody to let my 2 dogs out. And then the lure that I was going to order off of Tackle Warehouse, some Biospon Plasma Tails. These are some short ones. I think there's some 4-inch ones, maybe 3.5. Order some longer ones for not Carolina, for drop shots, if I like how these work. This is in a green pumpkin chartreuse tail, I think. Doesn't have it on the packaging at all. Some Daiichi Jimmy Houston drop shot rockin' shot hooks. I'm gonna give these a try. I also went to Gander Mountain the other night and picked up some #1, or they won out. They're VMC spin shot hooks for drop shotting. And then last is the Topwater bait by Baker Lures. It's a little bassy colored prop topwater bait. And then I got the same Dibble Digest, and that's the MTV sticker that is on the kayak and the cooler. So that's everything in the regular box. And then the one I usually get, the Pro. And I'm still GoPro-less. I just saw they released the GoPro 5. So I'll probably just end up holding out a few more weeks and getting a GoPro 5 session. Just like the smaller, lower profile. Who knows? Depending on how my check from work works out in the middle of the month, I might get both. Get the session and the regular 5. Alright. And for the big box. What's inside? As you see, I've already ripped it apart. The Arashi Silent Square 5 square bill. 5 feet is probably going to be perfect for Saturday when we go out on the river. And it is in a crappie color. We do got some crappie around here, but I think it'll work depending on how bad the river is. It's supposed to actually rain all this week. Let's see, what do we got next? The Strike Pro. It's a supersonic joint. There's a little jointed crankbait. You can't really see it because I got this iPhone 6 camera going right now with pretty bad lighting. And it doesn't want to focus for one bit. But right there where the gill is, it's jointed. I've already taken this one out and wiggled it around a little bit too. And then next I am going to go with the Pro Series Vertical Flippin' Jig by Venom Lures. I'm not a big jig person. With the amount of grass and everything we have grown in the river right now, I should probably step my jig game up. So there's that one that's in the package, as well as the Finch Nasty Thumper, which is a slim jig. I have a bunch of Z-Man chatterbaits. They're good for snakehead fishing. Good for bass too, but between these and buzz frogs, really good baits for snakeheads. And next is Charlie's Worms. These are little, I was in my mind, I'm looking at a pack of them. Fluke type baits. This is what I'm kicking myself with because I literally went to Gander Mountain 2 days ago and bought a white packet of white Zoom Super Flukes and a pack of trick worms and a pack of 12-inch worms and light is really bad. Some twist on swim bait hooks and the spin shots I was just talking about, and some Berkley Fission 1/4 ounce swim bait hooks. But that's besides the point because those aren't in here. Got some, what brand are these? These are HG Hookworm 17 hooks by Decoy Hooks. Got some Bass Dynasty scent, and it actually comes with a 15% off code for it. Doesn't say what scent it is. I'll give that a whirl too. I got some fish sticks too. The MTV Pro sticker, which is going to go on the yak. And then the Pro Dibble Digest, which has 7 ways to catch them when they're out deep, ledge fishing 101, crappie jigs, how to use salmon eggs to catch trout. And that is the mystery tackle box collection that I have picked up for the month of September. Dance happy, happy dance, happy dance, happy dance. See y'all later, YouTube. I'll come back with a fishing report probably Saturday night, depending on how late we stay out. Probably Sunday though. Alright, see y'all later.